Want to know how I'm getting rich in 2025 without working more shifts? I'm using Trump's new tax breaks to cut my taxes, convert my retirement money tax-free, and build passive income for life. Here's exactly how you can do it too. I'm going to give you the step-by-step roadmap and the numbers so that you can understand exactly what you must do in order to get rich. Let's just call this my roadmap to riches for high income earners in 2025. Step one is to understand the problem. If you are a physician or a high income earner making $200,000, most of your income is W-2, which means very few tax deductions. You can't write off your car. You can't deduct your scrubs. You can't even write off CME travel unless you're 1099. So you're stuck paying 30% or more in taxes. That's $60,000 gone every year. So if W-2 income is a tax trap, then how do we escape it? That's where step two comes in, understanding the opportunity. Trump's new One Big Beautiful Bill Act favors entrepreneurs and corporations. He has brought back 100% bonus depreciation, increased qualified business income deductions, and maintained the lower tax brackets of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. As a W-2 earner, all of your active income is taxed at ordinary income tax rates. But if you own a business and you materially participate, you unlock deductions that W-2 earners they can't touch. Material participation has eligibility rules, but we're just going to say that it means that you spend 500 hours a year working in that role or in that business. So that's about 10 hours a week, which is totally doable. And in 2025, what we're doing is we're buying a laundromat. Why a laundromat? This isn't just about tax savings. This is a wealth machine. Yes, it has expensive equipment, washers, dryers, plumbing upgrades that are all 100% deductible in year one due to bonus depreciation. While the tax savings are great, it's not just for the tax savings, but to build recession-resistant passive income. We plan to materially participate in the laundromat from 2025 to 2027, and then transition it to a low-touch operation, managing it in hopefully under 2 hours a week. Because here's the thing, every $1 in income that we generate in retirement means that we need to save $25 less today. And this is because of the Trinity study. Essentially, the Trinity study looked at how much you can take from your retirement without running out of money. And they said that you could take about 4% and you would never run out of money. So what you do is use your projected expenses in retirement and divide that by 4% or multiply it by 25. So the rule of thumb is to have 25x your retirement expenses. But if you can make cash flow in retirement, it reduces the amount that you need to save today. So I don't know about you watching this video, but I am pumped about this strategy because it layers in not only additional cash flow, but a secret financial move that I'm going to talk about in step 6 that most physicians would wait decades to perform. So you definitely want to keep watching this video. Now, bonus depreciation allows you to deduct 100% of the cost of certain business property like machines, computers, furniture, equipment in the first year. So instead of depreciating your washers and dryers over 5 years, you can deduct it right away. And that is huge. Before the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the bonus depreciation rate was 40%. So you had to either spread your deductions out over time or take a lower deduction. Or you could have used Section 179, which has limits. In 2025, Section 179 says that you can deduct up to $2.5 million in annual deductions. I know. It sounds like a lot, especially as high income earners who might have just a small business, but these are the limitations. You can fully expense eligible assets, but only up to your business income, and it cannot create a net loss. But any of that excess cost that you can't claim in the first year can be carried forward if limited by income or thresholds. So basically, if you're using Section 179, which you would have had to use in order to depreciate 100%, you would have been able to appreciate it, but no generation of losses were allowed. Now with bonus depreciation, you can actually create a loss. And that loss that you create is a paper loss. It's not an actual loss of income. And what it does is it flows through to your personal taxes and it offsets your W-2 income if you materially participate. So let's say, for example, that the laundromat brings in $300,000 in revenue in 2025. Now let's subtract the expenses. You have your payroll, utilities, supplies, rent, maintenance, and the machines. And your bottom line is a $75,000 loss. If you're a physician earning $200,000, then that loss reduces your taxable income to $125,000. And depending on your filing status and your deductions, that could save you $15,000 to $25,000 in federal taxes alone. So what if I told you I'm converting $75K into a Roth and paying zero taxes on it? If you are still here, then give this video a thumbs up. And now it is time to reveal the secret strategy, layering on the Roth conversion. Let's say you desire to roll over an old 401k. When you convert money from an old 401k into a Roth IRA, what that does is trigger a taxable event because you're going from a pre-tax account to a post-tax account, and you have to pay taxes on your income. That old 401k is now worth $75,000. Normally, you would pay ordinary income tax on the full amount of that $75,000. But because of the $75,000 loss from your laundromat or whatever it is, what business you have, your taxable income stays neutral and you get the Roth conversion essentially tax-free. This is what we mean by turning tax losses into wealth building moves. And thanks to the One Big Beautiful Bill, the lower tax brackets from the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act are extended for a bit longer, meaning that you're converting money at a historically low rates. This is how you get rich without burnout. And here's why I'm doing the Roth IRAs: to grow tax-free money that have no required minimum distributions that I can leave to my kids as a legacy. You might be asking, what are required minimum distributions? Those are the forced withdrawals that kick in at age 73, and they inflate your tax bill in retirement. But with Roths, because you are now putting post-tax dollars into a retirement account, there are no required minimum distributions, no forced withdrawals, and no surprise tax spikes in retirement. And with this, I haven't included the increase in the qualified business income deduction, which would increase these savings that I've just discussed even more. So you don't need a laundromat. You just need a business with some equipment, strategy, and time. So start with a consulting LLC, maybe a telemedicine side gig, get a new phone, get a new computer, maybe some lights and video equipment, or maybe even a short-term rental property. Use bonus depreciation, cut your taxes, and fund a Roth IRA. This is how we stop trading time for money and start building true wealth. So here's your roadmap to riches. Start your business, use bonus depreciation to create paper losses, use that loss to reduce your taxes and fund Roth conversion. Transition the business to passive in a few years, stack that income in retirement tax-free. This is how you pay less today, earn more tomorrow, and build generational wealth without working more shifts. And if you're a healthcare professional ready to stop trading your time for money, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and follow for more clear, strategic wealth building advice. Because in 2025, working smarter beats working harder. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.